Hey guys, sorry for showing up a little late here. Actually, just realized I didn't have my phone for giving me the alarm notice. Alright, there's some frame drop there. I will. Oh, I gotta do the source thing. So we will pop out. Go to the YouTube chat wheel. That not work? Let me see here. Go back to the studio. So stream is excellent. Check the sound. See here. Go back to the studio. So stream is excellent. So got sound going. We're still chat. Just want to pop out the chat. I copy this and I go back to OBS, go to edit, go to paste that. That should be the link. Hit OK. Alright. Guess the chat is just not visible today. Not too sure what's going on there. Could be just a graphics glitch for me. Let me see if chat is visible. Nope. Doesn't show chat in the stream at all. Okay. That's fine. We will do live chat. Windows. Chat. Okay. Live chat. So I can see it there. Nope. No. See the pain. Alright. So I can see it there. Alright. So what I was doing, I'll just save all here. Check out. And we'll submit. You see I was just changing some of the title screen stuff and splash art and thumbnail. Changed title screen. Or loading screens and thumbnails. And just like a bunch of like the default stuff there. All right. So this is some loading screen stuff. And we got some splash art there. It'll actually go into splash. I won't actually have control of that. It'll just go right here. So you can see there. Yeah. So I just wanted to get the basics kind of in. If I then go to, I think it's the D drive. this guy here. We're gonna start moving some stuff up. See when we load here. We got finding home. A lot of that kind of stuff I was trying to just set up there. Just trying to think. I want to get the basics working, but yeah, I just don't want to overcomplicate things. I'm still sick. You can kind of hear it in my throat, but I want to get progress and stuff. So I'm opening the second version of Unreal. As you guys know, this is the main kind of project that I was working on, and this is where we get to save some time with some things. So I want to go to Content Browser. I want to go to Finding Home. I want to go to Levels. And I want the main menu level, I believe. But I don't even want the full main menu level. This is the main menu level here. Let me just see if I open level blueprints. Oh, we haven't played this here. Fear of the Night. Let's see if I have that. So we're going to go to ours over here. We've got fear. No, we do not. So we need to add that. Should be a fairly small pack, so I don't think it's going to affect us too heavily. So we'll do add project. There. Yeah, it's super small. We also want to go into levels, and we want to make a new level and just call it main menu underscore level. We can even open it up. It's taking a second here as it saves. We should be in the main menu level now. So we go to here, open level blueprint. And now we could just pretty much copy what we have over here. Play sound. So we're just gonna play sound. 2D, I think. Yep, play sound 2D. We should actually have it already. So we will go back here. We'll do fear of the night. We want the cue. And we'll just link this up here. And we'll compile. Let's see if we hit down here and we just check out that there's a 0.5 for volume multiplier. We'll just leave that 1, start time 0. Concurrency setting 0. Is UI is checked. It's not impacts, it's not a hit maker, it's not a gun, it's not footsteps, it's not dialogue. We could just use base. Oh, this is from a wrong asset, so we'll just hit Control Z. While that's saving, we'll go back to this guy. Nope. Go back to this guy. Did I do that in the wrong guy? Yeah, because this would have been 0.1 already. This is my finding home level. That's all blank. Nothing in it. So, changing stuff in the wrong map mode. That's why it's probably taking so long to save. Derp. But next I got to see, so this is the menu, nothing else is going on here. What about the world settings? We have main menu GM. Follow that guy. And it's using some systems and stuff. It just has a main menu HUD and a main menu pawn. So yeah, we probably want to pull up these guys, slide in and out, start screen, find this guy here. Oh. But this is, hold on, what? Main menu widget blueprint. Here we go. So. We have all this kind of stuff here. All these widget blueprints. And we also have this nice kind of splash screen. So we want all this stuff here. We want it all. So we're gonna go back. We want this widget. There's some textures here. Could be useful. Some material glow. Could be useful. These guys could be useful. So, but yeah, we'll just go and we will migrate this guy. See what's giving us. Giving us a bunch of character information. Collection 22 stuff. Audio cues, character systems, menu titles, buildables. Too much. Cancel, and we're just going to migrate the widgets. Click queue, widget characters, all my blueprints, some save file stuff. It's still giving me some buildables. It's still giving me way too much stuff. I don't want all of this. Can't be that many things. I think it's because really we're loading up to the main map, right? Once you load the main menu, it's going to take everything with that. Exits. So yeah, I could get just the start menu that way. Yeah, that's kind of all I want right now. So I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to choose my folder. So users, Daniel. It's good that you can actually just click individual files now. You weren't able to do that before, so I don't know when they added that in. There should be some file overwriting stuff. Oh, there's not. Okay. Some failed, some migrated over properly. Oh, why did I lose it? Interesting. I have backups of this anyway. So I'm gonna need two windows here. Window 2 and window 1. Or window 1. Where's this window 1? There we go. And to scroll this over. We're going to need to probably fix up those locations and see how those worked or what got moved over. So there is a finding home, systems, game mode, menu, widgets, and there's the start screen. Open it up. Looks like it's working okay, looking okay. Check out the graph. Common UI. Bind our input type. It looks good. So I need to take this and move it into proper thing. So we got systems, right? We got game modes, and then we are gonna have new folder, the main menu. And widgets. And we're just gonna move this here. We might even kill main menu level, actually. We can copy this. Copy. We'll go back to our content browser 1. Levels. Editor startup level. We might actually kill this. You're going to be looking for main menu. Hyper UI, main menu Pro. So let's go there. Hyper UI, main menu, map. Menu Pro. So this is content browser 1, I believe. We're gonna need content browser 2, so we can just kind of drag it over. This time we're going to levels, and we are going to drag this over here. And we're going to copy here. And we're just going to call this main menu underscore level. Clear. It's because that still existed in the references. So we're going to have to delete everything, and also because I have copied and pasted, I believe. So we're just going to fix it rejectors all the way through, I believe. Make sure there's no thing still out. We're going to submit changes. And then try to copy over that map. We know we're just playing a texture 2D, so it's not too big of a deal. I've lost that. Oh, sorry, playing a sound 2D. Just a basic UI sound. That's and in the UI sound later on, we'll make sure that we apply it to music. So when we adjust music in the settings, it also adjusts the music. And like every good game, blows your eardrums, and everybody rushes to the settings and turns down the master volume as soon as possible. Alright, so everything's thing. We'll make sure we do submit content. Save. Added sound or music. Submit. Change log number 37. Alright, so let's try that again. We want to copy here. cancel. Clear. So there's some sort of update going wrong. We don't want to get that because there could be some references broken and stuff. So we're just going to close. And this is just for force moving stuff over. And sometimes it's the good old fashioned close and reopen that works. This is it here. Finding home. Some point this should update, and same with when we do a package, it should update to a better thing. I gotta see if I could just remove these guys if it affects anything. I don't think it should, because it's out of the content folder as well. Yeah, I think this is for different packs and stuff. So this is the content folder. Finding home. Nope, we don't want to whatever was closed before. Yeah, they're not even here. These are here. So we go to mainline, get latest. We can click on these two files. Since again they're out of the project, we will click out, take out, and then we will delete them, I think. See if we could delete them and delete this. Crafting station tutorial. And then we'll submit. Removal of additional files. Fit. Okay. Unlock. Unlock. So that didn't work. Unlock. Okay. We'll see if we could fix that in here. We'll submit in here. No assets checked. Alright. We'll try to move this here. And we'll try to get that when we close the Unreal Editor. So we'll copy. See, it lets us copy now perfectly fine. And let's see if we could do main menu level here. Still didn't like something odd. maybe even all this stuff. So this level is just like broken or something. That's working. Crash. Send it restart. Odd. Now I've already moved the map over once. I know it didn't save the cave level. Let's see if we could open that. That's what it has. Normally I have to do a computer restart here to try to fix some stuff. Let's just open this, see what happens. This works. This is fine. I'm gonna rename this. Just take out the Pro. Source init text file needs to be replaced. Okay. Cancel. I'm going to try to rename it main menu level. Try, continue. Okay. Clear. See if we can mark for add. Try. Continue. Okay. We'll clear it and we'll open it up. Continue. Okay. Crash. Let's restart. You know what? I think I'm being silly. I probably can't copy it over for some reason because I didn't check it out first. So all the values were just read only. That's just getting used to the source control. We'll try again. It's not even there. It's gone. We will check this out. Check out. It is checked out. We will go to move this over here. Now that it's checked out, we should have access to this. So we go to move this over here. We'll want to copy it over here. We get the plus over here. We want to rename this to menu. Two references in memory, cave and cave. We'll just close and we won't save. This is annoying. Said I would like, oops, I would like to restart my computer, but obviously we can't do that because it'll end the stream. It's holding on to something. That's what happens when you rush. We're getting somewhere. And we'll just go slowly, one step at a time. So, we have this, we have this, we have this, right? We will try to submit content. Default cave map, main menu. Added main menu 3 times. So there's a couple extra menus here that I do not see. This is Pro 1, right? So temp. And so we'll check this out, and we will try to copy over here. So it'll be Pro 2, right? And we will F2. We'll just call it 2.3. See if we could change. No, it will not let us change. Continue. So now it's going to have a problem with 2.3. Go to source control and try to submit. Save selected. Try that. It's there. Let's try to just open this. Save selected. Check out. So this map is working. Let's go to our level blueprint here. We just want to change this to fear. The night, the sound Q, which takes the wave. We do actually want to set to just 1 here. We want to compile and save. Then we want to find where this Q is, right click, open that up, class music, and we do want to go with Game audio. Master sounds music, probably. Games audio, master sounds music, yeah. Default. And save that. Check it out. This is where we're getting some of our stuff here. So we go to window, content browser, 2, content browser, 1. If we go back to our systems, game modes, main menu, we will need a main menu game mode, so we can copy here, and this would be main menu widget blueprint. Oh, game mode, actually, sorry, game mode. Open this up. It looks like it's just the default with a couple of changes here. So just we need a HUD and we need a pawn. We did this in the other one too, but I didn't want to drag everything over. So, but here we're going to want to do main menu game mode. And need to get our content browser 2 up. And we need this HUD here. We're going to copy here. Main menu, and it is of the HUD class. Open this up. Right now this is fine. We're opening that. And we will be changing some things though, just like last time. Startup UI. That's it. So this we want to be splash. So startup UI. We actually already have our, let's go to it, systems. Why can't I think of it? Game modes, menu widgets, we actually have our start screen widget blueprint. So it would be start screen widget blueprint, which it should have a fade, I believe. UI fade, get fade. I just want to kind of bring that over here. Don't think there's any problem with me. Just bring that there. Press the any key. This is just my event. I don't need a 0 there. Any key event. Doesn't need to be that far along. The main menu we will have to change at some point. And yeah, so this is where we can bring this in. And then crack this here. So we could then write that there. Because that doesn't make much sense. Gotta line this up here a little bit nicer. Yeah, we probably have room to bring this up actually. And then 1, 2, 3. And then finished event. I don't need a 0 here. I do not like a space. I will try to close that off a little bit. Remove parents. We'll slide that nice and neat like that. Go. Not too sure why this. So far away. Yeah. We can touch this up later. What do I have in my splash screen? I call output change and any key pressed. Dispatcher, any key pressed. Yeah. Any key pressed. Bind to event any key pressed. Maybe because it was targeted to the old one. There we go. Main menu HUD, and it's calling my HUD. There we go. And I'm going to need a pawn class at some point though. So I'm going to bring this over, copy here. Main menu underscore pawn. And in here, main menu HUD and main menu pawn. Pawn doesn't need to change really right now. I do not think. Yeah, it's just a basic pawn, just called main menu. There's no things. So we'll submit the changes. Save. Added old start screen. So now, I know it took like an hour, but we stole the old start screen from the old game that we made. It should not have took that long. It's because we're having weird problems with the map. And yeah. So now we have this new game mode. It's all saved. Let's go back into our levels now. See if we could check out this. Oh, we're going to check in. No change. Submit that. We're going to close. We're going to save. Check out. Continue. Okay. Right. We did a bunch of edits. Everything's working with our menu. I mean, it's fine. Nope, I do not want to open anything of that. I do want to delete 2. Get rid of it. Delete it. We're gonna submit. Got rid of broken level. Submit. It's gone. So now we have this level. We're going to vision. We're at checkout. We're going to rename. We're going to take out the 1 and the Pro and leave it with NU. Okay. Clear. If we try to open this up now, is it just going to crash us? Yes. Why? Why? It should be checked out right now. We could edit and do everything with it. But why can we not rename it? Why do you crash? We have you checked out and everything. Just want to rename you to main menu. I don't see what the big problem is. Is it gone now? Do we just lose it? We just close? Reopen again? It's one of those nights, eh? Everything's just not working out. So if we go to project settings, asynchronous shouldn't be there. It would be packaging. It's complaining about this stuff here. map main level, and it's kind of locked in here. So when you change the name of the level, it gets upset. You know what I mean? Should ask me if I want to write. Cancel. I have to check out. Then I should be able to rename. Then I should be able to check in. Rename. So now check out. F2. Then I should be able to rename. Yes, it'll affect the source init control and the cooks. And it's gone. It's all gone. So what we're going to do, we're going to close this and close this and we're going to close this. We have this here. We have this guy over here. We're going to do what I was originally thinking of doing. So, yep. We're going to just go to content browser, find home, and we see we have our level stuff here. We're just going to migrate, yep, all of the things. If we go to levels, brushify, there's lots of stuff. Oh, clothing store, furniture house, outdoor kit, police office, swimming pool. Maybe it's a little too much. Can I just migrate the level then? So let's go to assets, migrate the level. That's going to take brushify, that's fine. Sure. Brushify. Clothing store, take some hats, that's fine, I guess. Don't remember using a hat. Collection 22 is fine. Hospitality, fine. Hyper is fine. Why is it getting the swimming pool and everything with that? Okay. We're going to select the content folder. Select. And whatever it says, if there says that there's something that's there that's similar, we are going to say no to all. We do not want to replace any of the assets we currently have. Saving zombies. Ooh. Now, I've been thinking that this is probably too, even with the lightness that I've done with this map, it could be still a little heavy for computers. Thinking of eliminating this whole entire front if everything works over here. But yeah, you can see it's taking a bit to get the zombie in there. Well, It broke. Oh, pretty sure that changed from... Did it change? Or am I going crazy? Connection's good. Gotta make sure it didn't crash. It's just not responding. This is no luck tonight at all. Like, everything's just not working for me tonight. Try one more time. If it doesn't work, guys, I might have to like reset my computer and stuff and see what's going on. Sometimes, even in Unreal, it just computer restarts just always fix things. Have you tried turning your computer off and on? Actually fixes a lot of stuff. Migrate. We want it all. Yes. We want to go to content. Yes. Apply to all. No. Saving packages. I'll give it a bit. Where is desktop? That's the big copy they're working on. This is backup stuff. Let's just back up with the big copy. Oh. Alright. That's not working either. Let's just see what we got over here. If we go to R1 and open a new window for the other copy. Minimize this. Ugh. There you go. Let's see what is going on. We got our startup. That's good. Project settings. Looking good. Edit preferences. Saving load. Autosave is out. Partition. Bunch of certain things from the editor here. Okay. We'll go to Windows, Content Browser. We got other stuff. Bunch of stuff. So right now, yeah, if we go to Finding Home, because of course we have that, systems, game modes, menus, nothing here. Systems, sort of levels, main menu level, we have this here. Are we able to go to Windows Content Browser 2? Go to levels and move this to here, and then right clicks, fix up redirectors, 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 redirectors, fix up 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 redirectors. Gotta do this every time. There's a couple I got already. Levels and hyper. Needed actual redirector fix-ups. Smith again tried to pull main menu. Don't know if I can hit exclamation marks, so I'll just do that. Open up main menu. And something like main menu game mode. Sure. Just looking for that map. That's fine. Oh, 32 in this? I don't want that to be 32. Yeah. The actual objects themselves didn't save. House floor. Floor. If I go to Windows, Content Browser. But I actually have the static meshes. Let me sort here by static mesh. Wood. Dry floor. I can bring stuff in over later. Check out, save, that works. So, do we have our other menus actually? That's another thing we gotta check. So, kill this. Finding home. Levels is blank. So if we go into, we go to finding home levels and we delete this now, we can. Widgets, none there. Trees, good. Textures, materials, those are there too. So pretty much nothing came over but the actual level. I think this is one of the bigger pros actually. We'll just go with that. Yeah, we have a main menu. It has the modes. Nothing else ported over. And we can pretty much just remake this here. Alright. Where to start? So, if we go to project settings, and we go to this now, and we go to main menu, level, right, which is checked out. And then we hit play. It's going to open our UI home, which is going to error. We do not have the other stuff. Which we do want. So we're gonna submit any changes. And close this. We're going to open this guy. And we're going to just try and take a couple of the default menus. We want the home design, and we want the home levels. Really, we prefer if we get the whole folder actually at this point, but we've just noticed how annoying that's been. So we'll try to get them individually, piece by piece. So the first thing I want, systems, game modes, menus, widgets. The first one I want is actually these two here, home and home design. So I'm going to actually, we can try one more time just to get this. I do want this, if this could go. I do not want this. I do not want anything from Hyper. I do want anything from the collection series. Let's see. Menus, UI, title. Sure. click is fine. The save stuff is fine. I do want all these widgets. It's just a couple of save interfaces. Yes, I just want that. And see if I could get that. And then so on Tuesday, I'm hoping if I could get this kind of menu working and this things start going well here. Dismiss. Some things didn't go over. That doesn't surprise me. We'll go here. If some of this stuff went over okay, we're able to start looking at stuff. I do want to kind of start working on just some basic stuff in the lobby level, but I want to be able to load up the lobby level from the menu. That's what we're working on right now, and just kind of get back to the state that we had with the major file, and then I could start on stream adding stuff to the lobby level, and off stream I can work out just cleaning stuff up, like this stuff up. So yeah, goes to the editor one. And so let's go to find home, systems. You have a bunch of stuff here. No. Select content. Added. Cancel. Struct sessions. Players. Game modes, menus, widgets. So we're going to save all. Audio, queue. It's not really seeing everything. So there could be a bunch of stuff that's just not loading up. That could be where we're getting the error. Added menus. Submit. Alright. So, in our levels, if we open up menu level, which will be playing from startup, right? So if we go to maps and modes, when we build the game, we're going to have our menu mode, right? on startup, we have our menu, and world settings. We're going to have these two pawns, and the big thing is this guy. He's going to open up when he opens up, he's going to get the start screen, and we want the main menu widget blueprint. Main menu widget blueprint. Just going to break this and this. Well, it might not break this because that's just adding to viewport, but it should definitely break that, which we need to come down here. So this is where we'll kind of sort this out a little bit. First, we need to create the menu. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll just do 2 here, so we have 2 here. Then we need to create the startup screen. 1, 2, 3. Just do. Doesn't want to play nice. Then we do this. Then we do this. This is actually kind of neat already. It's just really this last part that I just kind of didn't realize just needs a little bit better touching up. UI, and this is the design. So we're going to come here, and we're going to get owning pawn, no player controller, just so we don't have that blank. We're getting the owning player controller, so it'll be at Z0. We're going to get UI fade. I'm going to dot this here and slot that there with UI fade here. Make sure we have a straight kind of line and straight back. Destroy this now, and then we're going to go, we're going to get the design, get main menu design widget blueprint, and we're going to call the slide in functionality of that. Unfortunately, it is pretty big, but we can still squeeze it in there. And then we are going to set this as the active widget. And we can bring this back. probably actually do something more like that. And again, bring this in. So it just tightens it all up. Check out and save. Now that that's all done, we will be calling the widget, and then these things will have to see what works and what not works. So we'll do that. Clear. This is my own save stuff. We might not be using this. So, we're actually not using this guy at all right now. So, but it's nice to just have him. So again, we'll try to hit play and see what errors. So, have our nice little home screen. So, we'll have, when it starts up, it will play the Unreal Engine symbol first, and then it will play this. And then we hit any key to start. And then we have this. Close application works. Okay. Quit. Stay here works. Credits. Credit works. Settings. Settings looks like it's working. Okay. Profile we didn't set up. Online. Host. Alright. And solo. Now we had it set to play lobby level. So technically should just load the lobby level. Which is the same name. But it looks like it might have crashed or something. Because this is all going fine and nothing's happening. So, what do we have over here? Wall. Fences, hooks, jacket. So it never left the level, which is fine. So it was looking for specific camera actors and stuff, which this would have failed. And this probably would have failed. Solo, deactivate widget, and activate solo widget. I think that worked. So we need to continue on to see where it wouldn't have worked. So I'm not too sure why it showed that. That's fine. So if we go back to finding home, systems, game modes, menus, widgets. We then called in the single player widget, which had the start button. We hit the new game pop-up. We hit new game. We said character, which called the game instance new game. So that's where it kind of failed, because we do not have new game in our game instance. So if we go back to our game instance and content, systems, finding home game instance, we would need to make a start level here. So if we go to finding home systems game instance, we go to events, level transition, event start solo, so settings, level transitions, start new game solo. It just takes the current level, which is none, but should be have set to lobby level. So this current game save we don't need for now until we add our game save stuff. So yeah, what I'll do is copy this and paste this function, and we'll go back here, level transitions, I get rid of this, I will create variable here. Not sure if that could be just a local variable that's just known to be, but that definitely needs to be a regular variable. You do not have a save system, so I won't. Yet. There we go. So finding home. Right. So in the event, we now call this. We need to make this event. And this event we get from our interface, game instance interface. And that's where we're calling this, because it's a game instant interface event. So this needs to have add interface game instance interface. Start new game. And should really make comment section for level. Transitions. Because we have create interface here, which is from the thing. And we called this create session, create advanced session, compile. But really we'd be now calling the create session interface from where whoever's calling the create session. But, yeah. So now we are actively calling this session here. We're going into here, and then we're trying to load none, which should be lobby underscore level. I guess when we created the asset, even though it was a copy and paste, it didn't take the copy paste over. That's fine. And now, starting Tuesday, we can work on the lobby level a little bit. And like I said, I could work on cleaning a lot of this background stuff up when I'm not streaming and when I'm hopefully feeling good. You can probably hear it. Been pretty sick, but yeah, hopefully get better. It's probably the first time we're just kind of really beating up this level. So, just loading all the meshes here. Some sort of disconnection with the UI and stuff. Fine. Okay. This happened whenever we switched to nanite landscaping. But yeah, at least it's all working there. And yeah, pretty much what I mean by clean up is I do want to just really start cleaning up a lot of the folders still. So we have folder 2 here, we have folder 1 here, and so now that everything's working, we're going to submit. We'll call this add finalize fixed main menu. There we go. submit that. So AI, with AI controllers, these will be system like position specific, like animals and stuff like that. So this would be specific for. So if I go to systems, game modes, this would be lobby specific. So we could do a new folder and say AI, and in here we could do controllers, and in here we could then grab these guys and we could check them out, move them over, and now again sadly we want to fix up the redirectors each time. Check them out. We might have to go through all of these to fix up the redirectors. Now meshes and stuff like that, like this will be outside because that won't be like lobby specific, but anything that's lobby specific will be in the lobby game mode. Anything like meshes that can be used for or shared amongst everything will be out of it. Now technically those AI controllers can be shared against other modes, but they're just probably going to be like slight adjustments for every other game mode. You're not going to want them to be exactly the same. And if there is really a base AI or base controller, that's what we will call it. We'll call it like base controller, and then we'll have that in the systems folder underneath AI for bases. So we'll just fix the redirectors here. Almost done. And that should be kind of clearing up a lot of this clutter here. So since all the redirectors are kind of fixed, AI controllers, this is good. AI animals, this deer, it's definitely a lobby specific deer. So again, we would go into systems, game modes, lobby, and then animals. Oh wait, lobby animals, no. These are AI, so we do AI, these are AI controllers, and then the AI animals, and then we have bucks, right? And then we would, again, check this guy out, and move him here. And then we have deers, deer and doe, folder, deers. So we check this guy out. Move them here. And then those are it for animals. Notifications. This again is a specific. So this is AI. Animation notifies, and then we have this here, and we would check out, move this here, and then animations. That will kind of be generic. Like, I think, I don't know, just like meshes animation could be used more than like the AI, because it's going to be more base. I don't know. There could be specific actually, because this is an animation blueprint, but we would want to keep the generic animations everywhere. Animation blueprints, we could we could keep specific. So for AI, we could do animation BPs, animation blueprints, and then animals, and then this will just be a section for animals. You wouldn't have that. So then we would just check out, move here, but actual animations we would keep in like a generic thing. Behavior trees, that would be more specific. Yep. So this would be, and again we could have base behavior trees if it's going to be super basic and used across a lot of different things. So it looks like these ones are specifically animals, so behavior tree. These are just the decorators actually. Decorators. And this is the animals. We would check out. Move here. But yeah, it's after 11 o'clock, and that is what I've been doing. So this looks like that's crawlers, humanoids, and then we got some blackboards and stuff like that. We would get this all cleared up and clear out here. And so like I said, we wouldn't have AI here and stuff like that. Audio would be here because it's generic, right? A lot of the audio, like just music, could be in any level for sure. And it has a high chance of being in all levels. It has a really high chance of being all levels. Where this specific animal attack animation, if you're doing a team deathmatch, animals won't be there. Animals won't be fleeing. There won't be animals. So there could be, but we would have maybe a simplified version where it doesn't have attack and all these different decorators maybe, because we want to save on performance. So it would be minimalized, you know? So that's what I'll be doing and fixing up off time, and during stream we'll be working on all of the visual stuff, like I said, the menus, and hopefully really getting into the lobby area. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and like I said, on Tuesday, as long as I'm healthy enough, we'll be getting into the lobby mode. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.